As the physical fight intensifies, the electronic battle doesn't let up either. If under these circumstances we still insist on things like punishment, the battlefield processors will never be able to be called the strongest mercenaries. Therefore, our electronic warfare general is naturally... Manager, our firewall has been completely repaired. The block rate of the enemy's electronic attack is 90%. Yes, Soshi is still the cutest. Please don't say such embarrassing things. I've always believed that Soshi has code flowing through her veins. She once had a mechanical body, which makes her more capable with computers than anyone else. Those brains in VATS could have been saved. Furthermore, I found a strange signal source after blocking external interference. It's located on the west coast and intermittently sending out pulse signals to the surrounding area. On the west side? That's the direction the enemy landed from. Yes, so I suspect it's the enemy's frontline communication point, or simply the location of their command post. Understood. It's worth investigating. Please be careful, Manager. Alright, got it. So she really is the cutest. Manager, you keep staring over here. What's wrong? You see, you called me Commander before, but now... Huh? You're sorry. No need to apologize. I don't mind at all. Flirting on the battlefield. Oh, kill them all. Okay, here we go. Where are they? No. Thought they were all dead. Okay, we got the arrow. Warning. Manager, please proceed to these coordinates next. Dude. Look at these enemies. Help me out, please. Come on. Getting poisoned or paralyzed or something. It's keeping me from being able to attack. Crap. I think we lost our backup, but it's over. Following Soshi's lead, we turned to charge the enemy from behind and found the source of the signal. That's a small, well-concealed communication position. There's someone inside! There's a rare hesitation in Wushi's eyes. She probably doesn't want to pull the trigger on humans. If it's enemies who want to destroy this island, I think I could just shoot. Huh? Irene? What I didn't expect at all was that Irene, who had never been very good at attacking, would actually lead the charge. Moreover, she eliminated the enemy with the power of OTE alone. Irene, actually, you could have left a few alive. I'm sorry. It's no big deal. We don't have to interrogate these people for intelligence. But are you okay? Are you worried about me killing people? Yeah. We fought so many battles, but our enemies were all monsters or machines. But this time it's different. Please rest assured, Manager. Please rest assured, Manager, I've made up my mind. There's no way to protect everyone. All I can do is protect the people most important to me. And for this, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. Why have you changed your mind all of a sudden? After encountering that illusion in the labyrinth, I seem to have figured it all out. She was right. I wanted to protect everyone. Every single person. I really was greedy. I think there's nothing wrong with that idea. But I don't have that kind of power. Nor do I have the confidence to master too strong of a power. The only thing I can do is make up my mind first. Irene's face shines with resolute. Is that how they say that word? She looks radiant, which makes me even more worried. Wow, she's ready to go. Sweet girl is just, now she's just like, kill people? Okay. After confirming that there are no more enemies in the position, we begin to disassemble and investigate the communication equipment. These devices are used to signal to the cyborgs. They should be the consoles used to control them. What? I thought they were used to communicate with the warships. They don't have that much power, and the channel and frequency hopping settings are different. In that case, the cyborgs are no longer difficult to control and have probably become more powerful than drones. I hate to admit it, but Faust's research was indeed successful. Thinking back to the bioweapons we encountered, from experimental subjects such as Nidhogg, and the title... God, I cannot read! And the test model that almost made the innocent Granian cannon fodder, to the chip-controlled model that destroyed Judas, and the cyborgs that Faust personally brought with him to the battlefield. The progress was rapid, but I wonder how many innocent souls have fallen victim to Faust's crazy ideals. That devil. Ixaster, I have to say you did a good job. It would be horrible if he were to go back and continue his research. Okay. What happened? Why do you look so unhappy? I have a bad feeling. Oh, I must be overthinking things. Just pretend I didn't say anything, Manager. That was weird. Up more. Ho! I need a big attack. All right, here we go. Oh! Okay, where are they? Oh, they're surrounding me. Who's here? Whoa! Break him! Come on. There we go. Got them both. That's impossible. It makes no scientific sense. I knew it. It's not so easy to earn extra money. thank you for your hospitality, Exester.
What the? What is he looking at?
Now moving his weird limbs and slowly showing his deformed body in front of us is a person we thought was dead. In a sense, as a human, he was indeed dead.
I see. You survived that large explosion because you transformed yourself into a cyborg.
Transformation. That's something only that fool you called Bearer would do. My body is the culmination of all my research thus far. It can also be said to be the result of evolution. From a human to a monster, you call this evolution? In the eyes of ancient fish, the first creature to walk on land was also a monster. The word world no longer refers only to Earth. Another planet has certainly appeared before us. Can you deny this fact? You mean the other world? So what? Although the Alphas are not a perfect species, in many ways they are far more advanced creatures than us. Then should we be like fish waiting for them to net us from the water and eat us as food? Your understanding of humans is too superficial. Quite the contrary. The Structural Research Institute specializes in studying the mysteries of life. We know better than anyone the strong and weak points of every living thing, as well as why humans can rule the Earth. Therefore, a certain question has puzzled us. If there were species smarter than humans, would the world still be what it is today? Interestingly, this question is now no longer a silly academic hypothesis, but a real problem that humanity now faces. What a stale villain. I bet you're going to say, there are sacrifices we must make and prices to pay for protecting human civilization, right? What a cliche. To think a Rose Commander is so narrow-minded. It's ridiculous. Let me tell you a piece of data. At the time of the outbreak, there were more than 2 billion people in Northeast Asia alone, and nearly half of them were turned into chrysalids. That's the reality of the problem. Me, bradsmithVR. If you were to face a flood of hundreds of millions of monsters, would you still have any confidence in human civilization? Faust's words actually leave me speechless for a while, and I, having been living on Princess Island all this time, never thought about just what the outbreak meant for humanity. Wait, you mean close to 1 billion people were turned into chrysalids? How are they now? How are they now? Oh, so you're not that stupid after all. You should have also realized the number of distribution of chrysalids in the outside world are far from reaching this figure based on the statistics we have. You asked a very good question. Where did the rest go? These people. Help me!
Well, I'm talking nonsense. I don't know nothing.
When people are infected by honest, crystallysis occurs. They turn into chrysalids first, and in the end.
They will be completely turned into ionized crystals.
Congratulations, everyone. Your answer is correct. The crystals throughout the world are our poor brothers and sisters. Although I've expected that, when I hear him say that, my stomach's churning, making me queasy. Do you understand? In the eyes of the Alphas, humans are little more than coal or oil created by biological remains. Faust, who has been cold as ice, suddenly becomes excited, stretching out his limb that I can barely make out as his right hand and clenching it into a fist. Open your eyes. Earth has been completely changed by Honest. It is no longer the home we once knew. To reverse this situation, all we can do is try to break free of the ocean and climb onto land. And I will act as the pioneer of this evolution. All nonsense. No matter how you try to whitewash it, it will not change the fact that you committed those crimes. Seems like I can't talk you around. bradsmithVR. As a matter of fact, I had high hopes in you. You are smart and flexible, much like myself when I was young. It is most regrettable that you insist on fighting me. All units of the Allied Army Special Weapons Cyborg Squadron, attack!